Alright, and we are back for another edition of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster. I don't know about y'all, but I am excited. This game looks amazing, plays amazing. I mean, it's definitely brought back some feelings of love for the Elder Scrolls series. Alright. Just make sure I got everything set up here so I can see who's doing what. There we go, I can see the chat right there. Perfect. Alright. So, yesterday when we were playing, just make sure I got everything set up here so I can see who's doing what. Sorry. Yesterday when we were playing, we went through the tutorial, met the Emperor. Emperor died. And I was super over encumbered, so I slowly made my way to the closest town so that I could sell off what I could so I could move again. And now that I can move again, we're going to continue on with the story. I'm going to try not to get super sidetracked like I normally would in an Elder Scrolls game, but I'm not going to make any promises. Oh, I just heard somebody mentioning the Fighters Guild. So there must be one here. See? And that's how I keep getting sidetracked. Stuff like that. Now I want to know who was talking.
What is it? The Black Horse Courier, brothers Ojabi and Rajirad, and I, Hasiri. We bring the news of the Empire to the people of the Empire. Fast, fast. Here, have a copy. It's free. Always free. We're funded by the Elder Council, so I don't mind, really. We operate throughout the Imperial City and Cyrodiil. Very fast, very accurate. News happens, the Black Horse Courier is there. Good day.
Of course, the first person I run into is, what's that icon mean?
Can I help you? Barnado and Morrow Rufus, they don't get along. I don't understand it. I just make the armor and keep it in good shape. Othiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
From where?
Othiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
What we got down here? Persuading, that.
Take care.
I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Oh, I think that's the lady I gave a coin to when I came in town earlier.
Abundance.
Maybe these were the people talking.
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Gray Fox.
Oh, the Gray Fox, huh? I forgot all about him. You're making me want to run ahead and start doing the Thieves Guild already. Well, it doesn't say I'm stealing. Those skin shoes. Looks like they're only waiting money. Calipers. Now, does any of that appear stolen? Okay, so for whatever reason, I'm allowed to take this stuff. Alright, so we need to head to... I think we're supposed to go in here. I don't even let me fast travel straight there, but we're not going to do that. We're going to walk. So let's see if we can't find our way out of town properly.
Hi there. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though.
I don't know which is which. Still, it's a good shop they run. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
What the heck? Hey, you dropped your flowers.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
Are you throwing a temper tantrum? All your flowers are on the ground. What the heck?
What kind of deal can I make for you today? Samuel Bantian used to be a wild one. They say he used to be quite the locksmith. I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. With the right people, we get the best deals.
Alright, what you got to
Have a
sell?
look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Let's see here. One of these guides or anything important. I mean, they're cheap enough. I could buy them all and read them and then sell them back.
You bought that for a saw. You drive a hard bargain. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. I let that go too cheaply.
Definitely knew a few of these. Hey, cool. I got a lower price. Let's buy like 5
Okay.
of those.
First, unlock your phone.
You're a fine
If
negotiator.
you update your lock screen settings, next time I can help with this when you're...
I appreciate your business.
Goodbye. Please, come again.
Alright, let's quickly read through those books. There's a so-called Thieves Guild mastermind out of theft in Imperial City. Captain Hiromi misselects the Imperial Watch seems to think so. When asked about the Thieves Guild and its mythical leader, the Grey Fox, Captain was quite emphatic. This one man is responsible for all crime in the city. The energetic and tenacious Captain Lex was therefore devoted himself to apprehending this masked menace. When questioned on the subject, Adamus Philida, Legion Commander and Captain Lex's immediate superior, had the following response. Ridiculous. The Grey Fox is just a fairy tale. There is no such thing as a Thieves Guild, and there never has been. Stories of an unstoppable thief called the Grey Fox have been circulating around Imperial City for centuries. The stories claim he can turn invisible at will, shrink himself down to the size of a mouse, turn to mist, and seep under locked doors, and perform any number of other truly unbelievable feats. If even half of these stories are true, Captain Lex will have his hands full capturing the Grey Fox. That is one thing I remember about this game. I fully intend to become the Grey Fox. Now for these, I'm just going to pull them up. Run through them right quick and make sure I can't, that it doesn't give me any information or levels or anything. I mean, it wasn't about 20 bucks I spent getting them, so it's not hurting anything for me to check them out. Night Mother Rituals. Night Mother Rituals on the rise, and won't be tolerated once Imperial Legion. By Agnes, the quill is mightier than the ebony sword. Imperial City, pinnacle of art, entertainment, scholarship, and ritualistic murder. So says Adamus Philida, commander of the Imperial Legion forces in the Imperial City and a staunch opponent of the mysterious assassin guild known as the Dark Brotherhood. According to Philida, Imperial Legion soldiers have discovered 13 separate instances of the macabre Black Sacrament, a sinister rite purportedly used to summon a member of the Dark Brotherhood in order to arrange an assassination. Whether or not a card-carrying killer shows up on a ritual performer's doorstep remains to be seen, but the Black Sacrament itself is very real and truly the stuff of nightmares, as documented in the rare and taboo work A Kiss, Sweet Mother. The Black Sacrament involves an effigy of the intended victim created from actual body parts including a heart, skull, bones, and flesh within a circle of candles. To proceed with the ritual, one must stab the effigy repeatedly with a dagger rubbed with the petals of a nightshade plant, while whispering to please, sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. As gruesome as this ritual may be, even more frightening is its intention, the summoning of a mysterious assassin who some witnesses claim is always clad in a black hooded robe, who would then receive money to kill an innocent victim. No remorse, no regret. It is, as the merchants say, simply business, and that's what worries Adamus Philida. Alrighty then. Alright, we're gonna sell those books back. I don't need to be carrying around that extra weight for no reason.
Deal? Let's do business. You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good cut. That's a good deal.
Oh, I didn't read that one.
I appreciate your business.
Goodbye. Please, come again.
I somehow missed this one.
What kind of deal?
So apparently it's
Interested
not
in some of my
like I
wares?
remember. Because you were bound to get something out of a book or two.
Come
Whatever.
back and see me again.
Goodbye. Please, come again.
What I really needed was those repair hammers I picked up while I was here. Alright, so this goes to the center. Wooden door to Imperial City, Green Emperor Way. Bear with me. I got a little food here. I'm trying to prep. I haven't eaten all day. My cat seems to have noticed, so she's running around like crazy now.
Hi there.
Let's see. Looks like I went to the wrong side, so I want to go to this side. The thing I forgot there was even a run button. There we go. Look at that bad boy.
Oh, hello.
What's new with you? They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altma.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Farewell.
You have my ear, citizen.
What is it, citizen?
Well, the guards sure are friendly. Look at that. Walnut Inn. I am supposed to be going to... I don't think it says it up there, but I'm guessing that is the correct direction. What's this? Looks like somebody making some wine. Alright, so right and then left. Hey, Mr. Guard. Sorry, I had to get me a little hunting in. Something sees me. I guess my hunting got me hunted, huh?
What is it, citizen?
Well, should have seen that coming. Beat only one. Who else wants some? You got friends? I'll take that. You little bitch, dude. The guard walked right by you. You didn't attack him. That stick looks so realistic, I thought I could pick it up. that a wolf? He turned around and looked at me at just the wrong moment, didn't he? The sound makes me think someone else sees me. No? This is what I'm talking about, is about it being easily distracted. I'm supposed to go into a certain destination, and here I am looting an abandoned fort. Oh. I wonder what's with the random axes just laying around. And of course I'm over encumbered already. Well, hell, the axe is only worth pretty much the coin per pound, so it's not worth holding on to it. Oh, this one's even worse. 12 pounds, only $4. That's definitely gone. Now I'm no longer over encumbered. Maybe if I go straight to my destination, I can sell some of this stuff right quick.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
Screw you.
That's the way this one prefers it. You move like a pregnant cow. No pain. You elves are all the same. All flash and no purity.
That almost went badly. What really sucks is I want all its crap. Let's compare it to what I'm wearing. Chest piece, his is 3 defense, mine is 3 defense. Weight. Yeah, mine's worth more though. How about the boots? 1-to-1. The gauntlets. Do I not have gauntlets? Well, I guess we need those. How about the shield? Mine is 4 defense, that one is 1. Alright, so I guess we're taking that. Huh. I can tell he's putting it on, but I can't see it. That's funny. I mean, I guess if I go with that stuff, it's got the same ratings, but it weighs less, and it's worth less than the stuff I was wearing, so I can sell that, make some money, and drop my weight a little bit. I want to pick up the hammer, but I know that thing's like 30 pounds. Yep. I wonder. Can I carry it to town like this? Hey, I'm not over encumbered if I'm just holding it, right? This way maybe I can get all the way to town and put it in my inventory and only have to walk over encumbered for a few seconds. Odile Farm. Oh, did I throw it on the ground? Where did it go? What, did I get too far away from where I picked it up? Let's go find out if it warped it back. No, I'm not blind. It's not here, right? Now I'm curious if there's a way to do this. I feel like what I'll have to do, carry the ways, put it in my inventory, then drop it on the ground, carry the ways, put it back in my inventory. Like, if it's warping back, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. That way I keep changing its point of origin. Nope. Hammer just disappeared. Huh, that's odd. Well, live you learn. You try to carry something too far away, you lose it. I thought I'd had a perfect way to get out of the becoming over encumbered too. Man, I thought I had it all figured out. I was going to carry that sucker all the way to town. But no. It just suddenly warped out of my hands. It's BS, I tell you. It's absolute BS. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, is this where I'm supposed to be going? All these mushrooms. Arrived at Wadon Priory. Now I must take the amulet of kings to Joffrey. Huh. I managed to become over encumbered because of mushrooms.
Yes? Can I help you?
Well, hey there. Melissa Diaz. I can't really say I'm running a build right now because I'm just barely past the tutorial, but I'm using light armor and a short sword, and I got a bow in reserve.
He's upstairs. Go ahead. Go ahead, please. Be seeing you.
Yeah, I'm literally on the first mission after the tutorial.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now.
It is if you have Game Pass. I'm using the PC only Game Pass, which is $10 a month. So it's even on that.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
I played that real heavy when it first came out. Though since I'm a new streamer, I may play it again for this.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of
I definitely understand it being hard to manage.
Carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Yeah, I haven't really played since the 2.0 stuff came out. I played on the PS5 real heavy through most of the DLCs, but when they made all those big adjustments where they said you should start over, I haven't played yet. So I think it's going to be worthwhile for me to do it on stream.
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers.
As corny as it is, when I first played Cyberpunk, I wasn't really certain what I was getting into because I was thinking games like Fallout and stuff, which it plays like it, but it takes the mature rating to another level. Because I wasn't expecting it when I created my character for her to come out of the shower completely naked and then show everything. It's hard for me to say which one has better, since I don't know if they've made any changes with the remaster. But I know Oblivion had a lot of good quests in it, and the story was pretty in-depth. And a lot of the stuff from Skyrim that you only get to see in passing, like the Gray Fox, you actually get to be the Gray Fox in this one and stuff like that. So it's kind of tit for tat. But with the way this remaster looks, I have a feeling it's going to outdo Skyrim now.
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires
Yeah, the last time I played Oblivion,
for the first time in centuries.
I was still on the
It may
360.
be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
I didn't even get to finish the game because I was playing it on my buddy's console.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years
Thanks, I'd
ago, I
love that.
served as captain of Uriel's bodyguard.
And I try to be.
One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A
It
baby boy
is.
lay sleeping in a basket.
I was going to get about
Uriel
another
told me to
30
deliver
minutes or
him
so
somewhere
in
safe.
and crash.
He never told me anything else about
Yeah,
the
I'm in
baby,
North Carolina,
but I
so
knew
it's the
it
same
was his
time.
son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Problem is, I'm trying to stream daily, and I didn't get an early start today, so I want to get at least 2 hours in each day. So it's looking like I'm only going to do about an hour and a half today. But I know if I'm not consistent with it, I won't have any chance of getting anywhere with it.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go for affiliated. When I decided I was going to do this, we found out that the stream on PC, you had to get an external software. And I went ahead and did the paid version, so I can get all the extra benefits and stream on multiple things at once. So I'm actually streaming YouTube and Twitch right now.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Let me save right quick, so I'm going to try to read this and hope it doesn't automatically steal it. Alright, that's what I thought. I can read the books. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, let me, let's see. Let me pull mine up right quick so I can get the hashtag out for you. When I click the hashtag, it says originally known as. So am I supposed to give you what's now next to it or the original? Alright, I just sent you a request. Well, maybe you can help me. So you see where my name is, the PNX Yasa Phoenix Kino. People can find me from that, or is it better for me to give them the Phoenix Joshua TK next to the hashtag mark? I don't even know what my Twitch link is. Ain't that funny? There we go. Application complete. Yeah, I set my Twitch up years ago, and now that I'm actually streaming legit, I need to go ahead and get everything switched over so it all says the same stuff. I'm definitely glad you decided to follow. I normally won't stream this late except on the weekends, but you can expect to see me 2 to 4 hours every day. I'm always up for ideas.
Great. I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables. Go with Talos's blessings.
Okay, so they gave me a free horse. I didn't even know about that. Oh, Emperor and heir assassinated. We know about that. A book on the life of the Emperor. It still blows my mind how good that looks. Cool, I'll check it as soon as I'm done streaming. So where do they want me going now? Over here. I appreciate it. Yeah, look at it now. I kind of want to keep the stream going instead of people coming to watch it and then seeing me sit here not moving or doing anything because I'm reading stuff on my phone. If that makes any sense. I think there's something in the area. Yep. How do I get off this thing? There we go. I sure hope they can't kill the horse. Because they made it awful hard for me to attack that thing while I was attacking the horse. Well, I thought I was following the main road, but here I am off in the middle of nowhere. What's that down there? Like something else has seen me. Why did a rat have a silver knife on it? That thing came packing heat. I'm guessing this is a little village. Yep, there it is. I do think it's odd that they make it so I can fast travel to so many places so early in the game. I'm trying to avoid using it. I mean, it's one thing to fast travel after you've been to a few places, but I mean, they've opened up half the map for me.
I joined for the parties, and stayed for the parties. Why would I go back to work? That life is for suckers and fools.
I was going to follow the main road, but once I started sidetracking and realized I was still on the road, I just decided to run straight at the quest marker and hope I don't run across anything too powerful. I'm finding a lot of deer out here though. If I needed to be hunting, I'd be set. Yeah, usually when I do Elder Scrolls games, I don't worry with stuff like this. But I noticed my alchemy's already almost mid-tier with this character. I mean, I can even see the secondary property of all ingredients. And I'm only just outside the tutorial. So I figured it might be in my best interest to go ahead and do a little alchemy this go round. See how that changes up playing an Elder Scrolls game. I normally get locked in playing certain ways. I'll go to Thieves Guild and hit a few other guilds. Getting as far as I can in them as long as I max out the Thieves, possibly the Brotherhood. I normally don't do much with enchanting, alchemy, or any of the magic. I'm usually a sword and bow wielder. Heck, the fact that I've got a shield on is different because I normally don't bother with blocking in this game. So I'm normally taking sneak shots with the bow, and then when they get up close enough, they're almost dead anyway. Let's hope somebody here is a merchant. Well, if they are, I have to wait for them to wake up, so I guess that's not happening. I will say the controls for this horse are terrible. I would love to know what this is. Okay, so this must be a dungeon of some sort. Right now I'm trying not to get sidetracked. I can do that after I get the main story started a little bit. I don't know if horses can swim in the game anyway. We're not going to find out. I may end up having to call it earlier than I'm planning. I'm already having trouble keeping my eyes open. Mm-hmm. There's the marker I was looking for. Oh, and my head earbuds are dying. That's crazy. So, yeah, we're going to get to the sun. Oh, you stupid horse. That's where I'm telling you to go. Where am I supposed to be going? Must be up there. That's right, get off my horse. It'd be nice when I didn't keep finding all these random little temple things laying around. Every time I see one, it makes me feel like it's supposed to be important. I'm on the Gold Coast. I see the problem. Apparently the only way in is off the main road. There's no skirting around. I had to make sure that sucker wasn't going to mess with my horse. Alright, so I'm supposed to go in this way. Another wolf. There goes my earbud.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run from what, dude?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing. Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
I'm glad for this question. How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Well, that was a whole lot of dramatic.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
I'm angry. I want to stay angry. That anger
How
keeps
could the Nine let this
smell.
happen? Are they angry with us?
I don't know.
Something worse.
What could we have done to deserve this?
Gods. I don't
I'm
even
just
notice it.
tired. I can't
Guess you
face
can
it.
get used to anything.
I have to start over from nothing.
How could the Nine let this happen?
I don't have much. I lost everything.
Looks like you can sell stuff though. Works for me.
Might want to talk about it. I don't remember much. I woke to screaming and fire. I ran. I was lucky. I survived. My friends weren't so lucky.
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But sadly, Ignatius might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
Alrighty. Let's do
What
some
can I
bartering.
interest you in? You made a good bit of gold.
See anything here with some real weight to it? That lion felt.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Steel short sword 3. Steel bow 5. Every 10 of these is a pound. So that's 23 pounds worth of arrows. 26 pounds worth of arrows. No, I haven't checked it yet. I was serious when I said I wasn't going to look at it until I finished the stream. So I don't want someone to come watch the stream and I'm sitting there just reading stuff on my phone and not playing. Oh, my other earbud's about to go.
Thank you for your patronage. Let's see what we've got here. can repair almost anything.
How could the Nine let this happen?
There we go. Yeah, as much as I don't want to, I have to get rid of some of those arrows. Maybe we'll get rid of... About 200 arrows would be good. I'll leave me 61 in total.
Then, are they angry?
What? What can I interest you in? That seems a fair price.
Oh, my bad. I was treating it like I was selecting how many I was keeping. I need... There goes 60 arrows. That should still be plenty.
Agree with
I'm
us?
through talking to you.
And it gets my weight under 100.
You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch. Go look for yourself. The town is gone, and most of its people. The Daedra came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance.
That's crazy. Each attempt to persuade you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raise or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily falling. Alright, let's give it a try. When you hover each possible action, the character's face shows the reaction to it. You may love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases if you select a loved or liked action, and decreases if you select a disliked or hated action. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when you are aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select empty wedges when they are aligned with actions he doesn't like.
Say what you're going to say. That's pretty good. Whatever you want. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Don't make me laugh.
Ouch.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You're pathetic. Don't be silly. Don't. Please. I'm sorry.
Okay, went up that time. And if I give them $13, it goes up by 15. That's cheating.
Don't be silly. You're full of it. That's pretty good. Yes, yes. Whatever you say.
Hey, that worked out. So it's not that hard. Like right now, I'm going to boast because it's only
You're
one.
a big fat liar.
Admire's only one.
Don't be silly.
Now coerce is 2, and joke is 3.
That's
Goes
cute.
up again. That's cool.
That works for me.
Now the person likes me a little more. Oh.
Let's do business.
Let's sell some of these.
That's more than I would usually pay. A fine transaction.
Here we go. And then nothing else worth selling, like just rat meat, we'll sell that.
An excellent bargain. That's a fair deal.
I'll sell 3 of those. Detect life is in bread loaf. That's crazy right there.
Another
I heard that helped
satisfied
on my weight.
customer. Farewell.
There we go. Now I'm down to 83 pounds. Now they said they wanted me to go up there and see what's going on. Let's do that. Who are you?
What? Good day.
Welcome to Kvatch. We've had a spot of trouble, as you can see, but I'm open for business.
Okay. You say you're open for business, but I don't see the option to sell to you.
I'm just lucky to be alive. I was in my basement. Suddenly there was a lot of noise and heat. I stepped outside. The whole town was on fire. Smoke. Everywhere. I ran for the gate. I got through the gate. I kept running through the woods by the light of the fires. I slipped in the woods. I came back in the morning and Kvatch was gone. There was nothing I could do. I just ran. If I hadn't, I'd be dead.
Fair enough. Alright, you said you're open for business, so because you don't like me? No, you got 42. Let's see, start. You like boasting? You like that one? Just like these two. So admire.
Don't try to manipulate me. You
Joke.
think that's funny?
Boast.
That's amazing. That's enough.
Perfect. Start again.
That's enough. Don't waste your flat. You think that's funny? That's amazing.
Still went up. Try again. Let's go with this one, that
What
one,
nonsense.
that one, that one.
That's drab and wretched by comparison.
There we go. Let's get you over 50.
You win this one. Don't talk such rot. What a dumb joke. Such adventures. How I envy you.
There we go.
You're good.
And still no store.
Be
Last
seeing you.
meeting open for business. Look at this nice winding road. As I'm getting closer, I'm hearing lightning and stuff. Are the portals still up here? Yeah, that's definitely a Daedric portal.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. The damned Oblivion gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed. You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least safe for the moment. If he's not. Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Looks like you need some help, buddy.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Well, of course I'm sure. I'm a hero, baby.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks in the ground where they were. The great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Well, I'm coming back alive, buddy.
Good luck.
You best believe it. There we go. Arrow's got unequipped. Well, I guess the answer's pretty simple. It's just... Huh! That is funny. So I could walk right past the gate and go inside if I wanted to. I just want to see what's on the other side before I go in the gate. The fact I can walk right through the gate and ignore it is kind of funny. Look at this place. Here's the church. Huh, I can go in the church. So I can just walk in like an enemy.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors. It all happened so fast. It was all to round up the survivors and try to get them to safety.
Oh shoot, I need to hurry up. It's already 3:13. I need to be getting to bed.
Brother,
I gotta work at 9.
Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives. Good day.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be much help. Yes, I followed the priest here. I'll be safe here, won't I? They can't come on holy ground, can they?
That's actually a good question. They are demons. I don't know what the lore is for that in Oblivion.
Be seeing you.
Greetings, traveler. What do you seek? A gate opened and Deirdre poured out. Everybody ran, or they died. I don't know how the fire started, but it burned Kvatch to the ground.
I mean, it seems like if an enemy is invading, they probably set the fires.
Goodbye.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city. The Emperor is dead. Why? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. You need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this this is part of a divine plan. I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septon? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me? I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
I was wondering if they would let me just take them and leave. I was actually a little worried I just messed up and forced them to walk around with me while I have to fight this stuff. They definitely got meager living down. Well, I guess before I hop off for tonight, let's go clear an Oblivion gate. Who would have thunk it? Oh wow, look at that. I will give them credit. They definitely went through a lot of trouble designing a destroyed town. Just this board alone, so you can walk up to the upper area, says a lot about the thought put into it. Iron shield, let's take it. Before we go through that, why are they showing me with my hands out? That's just weird. Alright, iron shield is 4, leather shield is 4.
than 9. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken. They were taken to the tower. Captain Magius sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape. The others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
He's a coward. Alright, potions. Must be here. Nope. Oh, I didn't sell all my potions. There we go. Weak healing. R. Let's go with number 3 can be a potion of weak healing. Number 4 can be potion of healing. I gotta finish this off. Alright. Guessing it's not this side then. Oh wait, I can go over here. What's that up there? Well, I didn't do anything. Alright. So from what I'm seeing, I don't open it over here. So that must mean open it from the other side. As much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to cut it here. I gotta go to the bathroom and everything. So we're gonna save and we will pick this up tomorrow. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, And I'm sorry to rush off like this, but it's 3:30, and all of a sudden I need to go take care of business. But if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe.